Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for attending this presentation today. My name is John Michael. I'm the CEO of iStorage. Today I'll be talking about the importance of securing your data in the cloud and the numerous challenges that organizations face in order to secure data privacy and security. But before I start, allow me to give you a brief introduction about iStorage. So founded in 2009, iStorage developed a range of ultra-secure, easy-to-use and affordable portable data storage devices. We employ 30 people and have been listed in the Sunday Times and Financial Times as one of the fastest-growing European companies. Our headquarters is in London, England, and we recently opened an office in Arizona in the United States. Our range currently includes PIN-authenticated, hardware-encrypted USB flash drives, hard drives, and solid-state drives, with capacities from 4 gigabytes going up to 14 terabytes. iStorage is the world's only company to have attained 4 different levels of government and military certifications. So, for example, in the US, we have FIPS 140-2 Level 3. In the UK, we have NCSE CPA. In the Netherlands, we have BSPA. And we also have NATO restricted certifications. iStorage has won numerous awards for both the company and its products, all of which can be viewed on our website. iStorage products are used extensively by multinational corporations and government bodies in over 60 countries. Today at InfoSec we are launching 2 new products, the first of which is the DataSure Pro 2, which is a PIN-authenticated, hardware-encrypted flash drive with capacities of up to 512 gigabytes, which is 8 times the capacity of our maximum current offering. The second product is the focus of my presentation, and it's a product that users of the cloud platforms have been crying out for, and we believe it will be the solution to the biggest problem facing the cloud today, which is data security. But before I get into that, let me share some interesting facts about the cloud. So there is no doubting the numerous benefits of adopting and using the cloud. According to Gartner, the cloud services market is expected to grow to $331 billion by 2022. And 78% of small businesses will be using the cloud by 2020. Also, 82% of companies experienced lower costs in 2017 due to cloud adoption. And businesses can boost productivity by a massive 400% by using the cloud. But as with every technology, there are pros and cons. And in the cloud's case, the flip side lies with lack of ownership, control, and therefore privacy and security of your stored data. Organizations are being hacked every day. Some we read about, the overwhelming majority go unreported. Nearly all of these cases lead to catastrophic consequences, not only for the hacked organization, but more importantly for the innocent users. For example, in 2016, Dropbox was hacked, which affected 68 million users. In 2017, Time Warner was hacked, affecting 4 million users. China has twice hacked a US Navy contractor and stole data on submarine warfare, including secret plans to develop a supersonic missile. They helped themselves to a whopping 614 gigabytes of data. In 2018, Norway's biggest cloud software provider, Visma, was also hacked. In 2017, Equifax reported a hack which cost the company $1.4 billion. $690 million was spent on legal costs alone. And apparently hackers are having a field day sharing 2.2 billion records on the dark web. No doubt most of our records are on there as well. And then there's data privacy concerns due to laws such as the US Cloud Act, which requires all US cloud providers, including Microsoft, Amazon, Google, IBM, and others, when ordered, to provide American authorities with data stored on their servers, regardless of where that data is hosted. Bottom line, hackers are increasingly targeting the cloud. due to the virtual treasure trove of information that exists and makes for easy picking. The consequences of a cloud account being hacked can be catastrophic and can lead to job losses, adverse publicity, hefty fines, and the potential downfall of the business. It's true that some cloud providers now offer server-side encryption. However, this does not guarantee the security of your data. For example, the cloud provider stores your encryption key, which means they can also encrypt your data, decrypt your data. And even though your data is encrypted on their servers, once you enter your credentials, which are your username and password, the data is decrypted and accessible. The problem here is you may not be the only one who's entering your credentials. A hacker can also enter your credentials, which also decrypts and makes your data accessible. So even though the data is encrypted on the server side, it's very easy for a hacker to get into your data and make it accessible to themselves. And they do this through various sophisticated methods, such as phishing attacks, spear phishing, and then there's the human error element, where people are sharing passwords or just writing passwords down, etc. So it's a huge problem. Users also need to be aware of the cloud provider contractual terms and conditions, which include a limitations of liability clause, putting responsibility of data security on the cloud user rather than their own shoulders. This is like depositing money in the bank and the bank telling you that if the money's stolen, it's your responsibility